Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be cooking. I'm going to show you guys what I eat in a week, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm not gonna make this intro too long because honestly, but yeah, it's going to be plant-based slash vegan meals, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah. Okay, so for breakfast, we're gonna make pancakes. I have the Enjoy Life chocolate chips, the almond milk, flaxseed meal to replace the eggs. That's the pancake mix. Okay, so I put the pancake mix in the bowl. Sorry, you can't really see that much. I add the milk. I eyeball everything, by the way. Just go with the flow. Okay, so I add the flax seeds in this little cup. I add about 3 to 4 spoons of flax seeds, and then you add some water. Right there, water, about 3 spoons of it. Then you mix it up, and after you wait till it's solid, here I add the chocolate chips. I add a lot of it because I love chocolate. Then you wait 5 minutes for the flax seeds. After, when it's solid like that, you basically put it in there. That's supposed to replace 1 egg. I don't know how many I needed, but I only like to do that once, and I do that more. It's like you want. It's still gonna come out like a normal pancake. Now I'm adding oil and maple syrup. Then that's the oil, that's the maple syrup. Then I mix it up, and then I'm putting this at 4. Is it 4? At 4. I don't know how it works for your pan, but that's how it works for me. Okay, so the first one flopped, it was destroyed. I didn't put oil on the pan, so now I put some oil, and I'm putting the pancake mix on that, and it actually worked. I'm flipping it, and it worked very well. As you can see, it was golden, and these are so good. I don't really like to put too much oil, so don't put that much. It's like you want. That's what they look like. They were very delicious. That's water in that thing. Okay, now for dinner, I'm gonna be taking the rice and putting it in there. And that's brown rice, by the way. And then I have veggie sausages. I cut them, and I'm gonna put them there. Put some oil again before putting the sausages. Those are sausages by Yves. I'm gonna leave everything in the descriptions below. Now I'm gonna add some vegetables and some salt. Alright, and then some chili powder. I love chili powder. I use it on a lot of things. It's not that spicy. It's not even spicy. Okay, that's pepper. I'm adding pepper to season my vegetables and my sausages. Okay, so now the potatoes, I put them in the microwave for about, was it 6 minutes plus another 3 minutes, about 9 minutes. And then once they were ready, I took the skin off, and then I basically cut them in small pieces. And then I'm seasoning them. They were kind of hard. They were not all the way cooked, so make sure they're all the way cooked. They were a little bit hard, so I left them on there to try to soak them up. Yeah, now my rice is ready. This dish has no name. I just like to eat rice and the potatoes. I like adding lots of vegetables. Just because I just like to eat whole foods. I don't want to be like those unhealthy vegans that only eat Oreos. Oh, I added some water to my potatoes. Like that it would be softer. Now I'm adding curry powder. I don't like to add, sorry you can see that, I don't want to add too much, so I'm adding this much. That's a little bit. Okay, then I'm adding the rest that I already cooked, so the vegetables and the sausages to that, and I'm gonna let it marinate with the curry powder and the rice, and then I'm just gonna mix it up. This lasted me like a very long time. I even brought it at school. So I'm adding tomato sauce. This is like what I use for pastas. Okay, it looks like this, and this was really yummy. That might not look yummy, but it was good. It was really good. Okay, so the banana that I just showed was my snack later. Now we're gonna be making a smoothie. I'm adding mixed berries. I'm adding bananas. I'm adding 2. I like 2 bananas in my smoothie. Okay, now milk, almond milk. That's all I have at home. I love almond milk. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm adding cashews. Not that many, just a little bit. Like, just a little bit. I'm adding protein powder by Vega. It's a vegan. That's the mixed berry one. I prefer the chocolate one. I'm adding some maple syrup, a little bit. I like my maple syrup, real Canadian. Okay, now I'm adding some, forgot what that's called. Okay, oh, that's old. I'm adding cinnamon. Oh, I added peanut butter. Whoops. I'm adding more milk. Alright, now I'm gonna be making for breakfast some okay, that's toast. So I'm having toast with peanut butter, and I'm pretty sure that I added some bananas, like you can see. Okay, yeah, and then here's a smoothie. It looks like that. Woo. And yeah, this much, and that's basically my toast. Sorry for the presentation, not the greatest, but that smoothie was good. I like to do smoothies often in the morning. Here's my toast, me eating them. They were pretty good. Alright, now we're gonna be making a snack. We're gonna be making cookies recipe by, I'm gonna leave it below. I don't remember what's the name of the YouTuber. Okay, so we have a banana. I use 2 bananas for this recipe, and then you mash them like that. Make sure they mash, completely mashed. Then you add oats, and then you make sure to add lots of oats like that, so you can see better than that. Okay, I use my hands because that fork wasn't mashing enough. Then I add chocolate chips. It's a 3 ingredient recipe, very easy. Then you mix it up together. Then you put a coconut oil thing, make sure it doesn't stick. Make sure that the oven is not on when you spray that thing, right? You don't want the house to explode. Then you put the cookies, you form them. They won't expand, so you can put them together. That's what they look like. Alright, these are cookies. I meant, since like they won't expand, they won't get bigger, you don't really need to put that much space between the cookies. So yeah, I don't know what I'm saying here, so there's that. By the way, the cookies, the recipe is from Clean and Delicious. Okay, so we're gonna be making spicy sweet potatoes with garlic bread. We're gonna put it in the oven at 400. Those are spicy Italian veggie sausages that I use often, and we're gonna cut them and put them in there. Yeah, so here's what they look like. I seasoned them like before. Okay, so now what you want is turn the garlic bread around to make sure it's cooked evenly. I added some cheese and some ham, vegan ham. Now I have vegan mayo and ketchup, and then I'm gonna put it there for the dip. By the way, the garlic bread, you want to make sure you turn it around and then put it in the oven, and that's what's happening while I'm mixing the sauces together. Now it's cooked heavily in both sides, and that's what I'm gonna be eating. And that's a snack, an apple. Okay, so maple brown sugar, oatmeal for breakfast. Now I'm adding milk, almond milk to it for 120 minutes. I'm adding some fruits on top and some cinnamon and maple syrup. Once it's ready, for lunch I took leftover rice and I added some plantains and vegetables, and with season it. Then I basically ate that for lunch. That's a curry sauce that I bought, and then I mixed brown rice with it. That's what I had for lunch. Here's me eating that, super yummy. And then for a snack I made some ice cream. I took frozen fruits, frozen banana, frozen mixed berries with cinnamon and with some maple syrup, and then I mix it up together and it looks like that. And basically I added more milk. Then after I put it there. By the way, the bananas, you want it to be frozen for at least overnight, or like 2 hours, more than 2 hours for sure. I added more bananas. That's what it looked like. Frozen sorbet or ice cream. And then that's my dinner, my supper, leftover. And then some fries that I ate that my cousin gave me. Now it's breakfast time, so we're gonna be making some waffles with the pancake mix and then some almond milk. We mix it up, we add some oil, then we mix it up, then the flax seeds milled again, then some chocolate chips, then we mix it up, then we add some maple syrup to it, then we mix it up, and some cinnamon. Then make sure it's not plugged, and then you put the spray, the coconut spray. Then after it made some waffles, some good waffles, I added some fruits on top. Pretty yummy. Now for dinner, I took tofu and I cut it like that, and I wanted to do some scrambled tofu like I saw on YouTube videos of other YouTubers. You basically separate it and do it like that. I season it with some pepper, some chili powder again, and some salt after, like that. You season it, then you put it in the oven at 400 for about 15 minutes. Then I took chickpea pastas. Never tried these before, but they were really yummy. Put it in there, and then after the tofu was ready, the pastas were ready, then I added tomato sauce to my pastas. The tofu to replace the meat, by the way. It's been a long time since I had tofu. Then some vegan cheese, then I cut it a little bit, mix it up, and then here's my pasta. Here's some ginger lemon tea that I drank. So here's for breakfast. This is some maple syrup, oatmeal with the milk, and then some apples and cinnamon on top that I had for breakfast, and the tea. It was really yummy. I had leftover pasta for lunch with water. It was really good. For dinner, I decided to go and get a Beyond Meat burger with some vegan mayo and ketchup and vegan cheese. It's from Melt Witch Co. Food, and it was very delicious. For breakfast, I decided to do tofu scrambled. Here's curry powder. Here's a chili powder, some salt, and some pepper. So you remember the tofu, I made extra. I used some and kept the rest in the fridge for a few days. So I put it in the oven for 400. Here's some bread that I'm gonna take and the toast. Then I added some mayo and some ketchup, and I added the tofu on top, and it was very delicious. Here's the tea again. Here's some apples I had for snack at school. For dinner, I had some plantains, some sausages, some vegetables. I took peppers. I took some chili powder, some salt to season it. Oh, and I had some sweet potatoes. Oh, maple syrup that I added on top, and then that's what I had for dinner. Like you saw, I also added some ketchup and also some mayo, and then I ate that and it was very yummy. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.